Action News Now Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Okay, Jason, I only really realized we got such a nice break for the start of this week when I went out on my lunch break today. It is so much hotter out there.
And it's going to get a lot hotter than today, too. So we did have a couple days where it was a lot more comfortable, fairly seasonable, if not a couple degrees below. Now we're going the other direction. We're already above average, and it's going to get hotter going forward. But we have some beautiful weather outside right now. It's just exceedingly hot. Taking a live view outside, lots of green trees, lots of blue sky. There's lots of white clouds in the sky over the southern part of the valley, Central Valley too, but we just don't have any relief from this heat anytime soon. Right now in Chico, it's 100 degrees, a mostly sunny sky, a few clouds over the mountains mainly. The wind a little bit weaker than an hour ago, 10 miles an hour to the south-southeast. Redding, 101 degrees. We've got a high of at least 102 already. The wind south at 9 miles an hour, also 101 in Red Bluff. Also, we've had a high of 102 today. At wind south at 10. Oroville is 102. We've had a high of 103, and the breezes continue 10 miles an hour out of the south-southeast, but we are not done with the heat or the fire danger, because tomorrow is going to be even hotter for everybody, between 95 and 105 degrees. The wind, thankfully, will not be very strong, but the humidity will not be high, between 10 and 25% again. So again, we're going to be in the high fire danger category. Thankfully, we don't have any good chances for thunderstorms. We don't have a lot of strong wind in the forecast, but we have way too much of this. Excessive heat warnings. All the areas in pink, and it's been expanded yet again. It began Saturday and Sunday, then it went to Friday through Sunday. Now it's Friday through next Wednesday night, with the potential of temperatures between 95 and 110 degrees. And even the overnight lows are not going to give us very much relief. We'll have a lot of lows in the 70s, potentially a few lower 80s for overnight lows. That's not unheard of, but it is not comfortable either. Right now it's 94 degrees in Paradise, 88 degrees in Alturas, 86 degrees in Mount Shasta. We've had some high thin cirrus clouds, far fewer clouds that can produce any rain than we've had for quite some time, but we still expect some more of that tropical moisture to start move up from the south. A slight chance for some showers and storms, mainly over the higher terrain for the next several afternoons. Only going to give us a chance for those lightning strikes that we do not want, and not the rain that we could really use. If you want to do some golfing, I suggest you do it as early as you can and do it safely also. Here's your golf forecast. Upper 70s by 8 a.m., lower 90s at noon, upper 90s getting close to 100 degrees by 3 p.m., and it's going to get even hotter this coming weekend and next week. So here's your forecast for tomorrow. Mostly sunny and hotter for the northern mountains, 90s, even triple digits for Hayfork as well as Weaverville, expecting a high of 93 in Alturas, 98 degrees for Quincy, and 95 degrees for Bernie under a mostly sunny sky. Also, look at this, mid to upper 90s around the ridge, 98 degrees for high tomorrow in Paradise. It's going to be hotter than that on Saturday. For the valley, we're going to have lows in the upper 60s and lower 70s, highs between 103 and 105. Same thing for the Chico area. We'll have lows that aren't very low in the 60s and lower 70s, highs between 103 and 105, and it goes up from there. For Chico, chances between 100 and 105 degrees through at least the next 7 days, with Saturday, Tuesday, and Wednesday being the hottest days. For Redding, between 103 and 108, and we cannot rule out 110 degree temperatures, so make sure you stay safe, stay cool, seek the shade and the air conditioning, and always check on the elderly, your kids, and your pets.
Good to keep in mind. Thanks, Jason.